Great question, Mama Chris. You also asked another one. Siphoning can prevent a seal because the oils that are inside the jar can cause the lid not to seal. That's why we clean the rims before we put the lid down, because we want a nice clean seal, because even a slight amount of oil can cause a lid not to seal. This one did not have siphoning. This one did. Sometimes siphoning is so bad that it's like literally all the way down. So if I have slight siphoning, I don't worry about it. If it seals, it seals. If I have a lot of siphoning, like I can really look at it and tell, I eat that one immediately. I put it either in the very front of all of my canned foods. That's the first one that I will eat. Just because it's safer than sorry, right? That's our practice. Always be safe. Now, you were asking about some sealing and some not sealing. It depends. Are you tightening the lids at the appropriate? Not too tight, but not too loose. If it's too loose, then it won't seal. If it's too tight, it'll bulge at the top. Cleaning the rims as much. Sometimes the new lids that we have out on the market are causing false seals or no seals. What I do is I take the canner when the time ends. I take the lid off the canner. If it's water bath, I take it totally off. If it's pressure canning, I release it and move it aside a little bit, but keep it, because when that water shoots out, if it siphons, it is hot. And trust me, I learned the hard way. I let it sit for 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, I slowly bring the jars out. I let them sit down on a tray, and I do not touch them for 24 hours. After 24 hours, I do the test. I have a video of how I test if they've sealed or not. I do that test, and if they've all sealed, the ones that have sealed, I wash them and I put them away. If they haven't sealed, we just put them in the fridge and we eat them. That becomes food. If you're having more than 1 or 2 items that are not sealing in a batch, let me know, and we'll try and troubleshoot it together, right? But there are some lids that are not working as well. So I always try to use the Ball or the Kerr canning lids. They're the best quality that I have found. There are some that are coming from China that are not the same quality, and they don't seal as well, or they have really bad metals that they buckle. So I hope that helps you. Also, for any time you are pressure canning anything with oils or grease, make sure you're wiping the rims down with vinegar, because that cuts the oil, and your seals will probably be much better if you haven't been doing that.